time tonight. Good
Yes.
to meet you. And I'd like you just to tell us a bit about your life's journey so far.
A little bit about
In a nutshell.
my life's journey in a nutshell. It's been going on for a little while now, and a continuous sort of unfolding that's been rooted in trauma and violence and rejection, abandonment, and quite heavy issues like that. It's sort of a bit of an inconvenient truth, but it's still around, and it becomes a lifelong journey of overcoming and researching and finding out.
And so you're now bisexual. Have you always been bisexual?
Yes, well, I really only got to addressing that as lots of issues, had to be dealt with till I got to that one. Later in life, like after 30, 40s, and that was coming out, still the same as being gay or lesbian, still an acknowledging of that attraction. Befriend helped with that a lot. That was a classic community work sort of situation.
And so how do your heterosexual friends view your bisexuality?
Well, I get a bit of the best and the worst of both worlds, Sometimes I get privilege from both worlds, sometimes I get hassles or feel like I don't belong.
I was going to say, are you ever made to feel that you don't fit in or that you're not accepted by either the gay or the straight community because of your bisexuality?
Well, sometimes. I mean, I'm still better off being out. I mean, still releasing and very freeing just to be out. So there's the acceptance within myself is definitely worth any difficulties I might experience in not quite fitting totally. Sometimes I think it would be easier, just to be one or the other.
Yeah. So do you feel more support from one particular community than the other, or?
Well, there isn't a very strong identified bisexual community as such, so I get a lot of support from the GLBT community because I guess that's more of a minority where I'm more challenged. But I can be, there's still homophobia is for me still a problem. I just wish Miss Rand would do a bit more, The little areas that we've touched on with spirituality and private schools was part of my story, which he reneged on. We've made progress, but there's still more to do. So spirituality has been a part of my life as well, strange enough. It's the third story of something similar there, where it's been a source of repression, but then finding answers as well.
Yeah.
I guess different people need spirituality, some do, some don't. But it's nice to find something that's a bit of a coming out or a peace, finding a peace in that as well.
And you're also a visual artist, and I wanted to ask if your sexuality influences your art and your creative life at all.
Well, it did do. My art used to be a therapy, used to be a cathartic process, and so as such, as I evolved in unravelling the confusions and the issues to do with sexuality, my art expressed that. I've got some paintings in the Queer and Now exhibition, and you can see a little bit of some of the paintings are a personal story, but I've also evolved in my art practice to separate the two. My art isn't my therapy anymore. I put that separate. Well, I don't need as much therapy. I'm more integrated and healthier in being myself and coping with difficulties. So my art is meant now just as a practice for ordinary people to understand. I've separated the two.
Yeah, so you've landed on your feet and you feel quite content in life now?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
No?
Which is probably quite good in a way, really,
yeah.
but
that creates good art.
I'm much better equipped. I'm much better equipped now. I've got, I'm much stronger to deal with situations.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming and being a part of Sing Out. It's been a pleasure to meet you.